The Labour Party took its presidential campaign to Lagos, where its candidate, Peter Obi, assured Nigerian youths of a better deal through the provision of employment opportunities. But the event was marred by attacks by some hoodlums, suspected to be loyal to the ruling All Progressives Congress. Tokunbo Yetunji has the details.
The Labour Party presidential campaign train
arrives in Lagos.
A special event, a tease for majority of the attendees who are mostly young Nigerians getting involved in the electoral process for the first time. But attending the rally is not a palatable experience for some of them who come into the arena with various degrees of injuries after an alleged attack from some hoodlums on their way to the Tafawa Balewa Square venue of the rally.
So we moved on a flatbed truck and a DJ with convoy of cars. As soon as we got to Jakonde, 2 buses came, stopped by our side, and men came out with cutlasses and guns. And I was the last on the line. A lot of people ran away. They kicked me and they started hitting me with the machete.
Even they are shooting. But we are trying to guide our instruments on the truck that we are using to do the campaign. But they are using that cutlass to pursue us, do everything. Everybody were like running for his life. So I just have to calm down so that they will not wound me with their cutlass. As I calm down, before coming back, they pick all my instruments, vandalize my instrument, carry my player and my light up.
We were attacked on our way coming to this rally at the Adeniji Bridge. Yes, there were many. So when our bus was passing, they were threatening us that they would kill us all. When we slowed down because of traffic, one of them danced towards us from front. So we think maybe he's relating with us. The next thing I saw was jackknife. So when he attacked, I shift, then he stabbed me on my laps.
Many of our supporters coming for the rally and their vehicles were attacked in different places in Lagos. And of course, people do this when they feel they can get away with it. They act with impunity. But we hope, we are confident that the security agencies, the security people will do the necessary thing, will grapple with the situation effectively and restore law and order.
But beyond that unfortunate experience, music plus plenty other fun activities make the rally a worthwhile event for the Labour Party and majority of its supporters as they listen to leaders and candidates address them on why the party should win political power in the elections that begin in just 2 weeks.
It is time for us to change the status quo in this place. Lagos does not belong to one man. Our Laniko, our Lokon, Eko Etide, it is time for us to have roads that walk. It is time for us to have a Lagos without traffic. It is time for us to have a safe Lagos. A Lagos where our people are not being attacked all over the place. It is time for a Lagos that will work for you. It will work for me. It will work for all of us.
The time has come for us to say enough is enough. Our people say opportunity comes but once. This opportunity that the 2023 general election behoves on us, we must not allow it to elude us.
Pikin cannot get a good education. Is that right? So I give you Peter Gregory Obi and Yusuf Dati Ahmed, who have promised me that they will give everything they've got to make sure that Nigeria will rise up again.
It is the turn of Mr. Peter Obi to speak. His message is directly to the younger generation of Nigerians on why they need to seize the opportunity of the 2023 elections to start the process of correcting all the things that are wrong with the country by putting the Labour Party in control of affairs.
All your country has done in the past 20 years is to produce insecurity, to produce poverty, to produce joblessness, to produce as a strive, fuel scarcity, or one form of suffering or the other. Daddy and I are promising you that we will secure and unite Nigeria. We will secure and unite Nigeria. We will ensure that when we start, after some years, no Nigerian will say, I'm from the West, East, North, but we'll be proud to say, it's a Nigeria.
Recent polls on the upcoming election suggest that the Labour Party presidential candidate is a front runner. That alone is exciting to Mr. Peter Obi's supporters, though they are well aware that the road to their destination is one still filled with many curves.
100%, I'm sure he's going to win. I have never voted before, but because of Mr. Peter Obi, he's going to win. I'm sure he's going to win. No doubt about that.
So this is the first time that actually Nigerians are coming together to embrace a candidate that they believe has the capacity, the character, the competence, and the compassion, because that's the most important thing, communication. This guy communicates very well.
Peter Obi is an idea whose time has come. No more playing. They are old, but we are taking back our country.
The crowd thins out, but according to Emeka, one of the respondents here, Mr. Peter Obi is an idea whose time has come. For majority of them, they have never done this, that is, attending a political rally like this before, but they're doing it for a candidate in whom they believe so much, and they believe that come February 25th, 2023, Mr. Obi, whom they have just listened to here, will emerge the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Tokumbo Oyetunji, Arise News, Lagos.
Joining us now on the show for a chat on the just concluded Lagos rally is Pastor Dayo Akon, chairperson, Labour Party, Lagos State. Mrs. Akon, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, let's start with the violence, because that's condemnable, in the extreme. Nobody should suffer undue hardship for making a choice, for supporting a particular party or candidate. What's the update on the condition of the affected persons? And has the matter been reported to the police? What is the quality of response that you have received from the security agencies? And who do you suspect is behind this attack?
Thank you. Good morning, great Nigerians. Good morning, obedient family. What happened on the 11th of February is a very sad one. And it's sad in the sense that people have been hindered for performing or being a Nigerian and a Lagosian at that. Lagos is nobody's land. If you live and reside in Lagos, you are a Lagosian. And every Nigerian has the right to determine what they want, because Nigerians are tired. Nigerians are fed up of this rule of tyranny right now, and this violence, especially in Lagos State, needs to stop. Let me take you back. Immediately after our mega rally, our flag boy was almost burnt to death at Oshodi. They were stabbed. Ojo, last week, we had another incident where one of our members trying to paste the poster was macheted on the head. And so many other violent ways of treating people. Now, what I want to say is that the 11th of February one is unacceptable. This intimidation, attacks on our members has to stop. It has to stop because every Nigerian has a right to decide what they want. People are fed up, people are oppressed, people are frustrated. We see people trying, some of them even wanting to commit suicide. Some have committed suicide because we are in a country that the suffering in this country is beyond what we can even explain, inexplicable. On the 11th of February, our members were coming to the TBS for the mega rally. They were accosted at different places. Jakonde was the first one we heard, where they saw the obedient poster on their buses, and they came out from nowhere, and they were brutally attacked with severe bodily injuries. You can see it. Why should anyone be subjected to this? After that, by Chevron, the same thing happened. Around Adeniyi Jones, they came out. There's no doubt that this bastardized act is orchestrated by opposition. We heard of the something Olatunji led APC guy, and so others, and some others have been identified. But the surprising thing is that the police were there on Third Mainland Bridge when another attack happened and nothing was done. I think this is unfair when we have a government, when we have police, when we have the DSS, and so many security agents around. They knew we were having a mega rally. Our principal, His Excellency Peter Obi, went to Alaba. And the people that came before him from Alaba were the ones that were attacked on the Third Mainland Bridge, where they put a bus to barricade the whole Third Mainland Bridge, and we have police patrol on the Third Mainland Bridge. We are yet to hear from the police of Lagos State. We are yet to hear from the IG. We are yet to hear from His Excellency Buhari concerning this bastardized acts.
All right. Okay, ma'am. So thank you for opening up with that. There are very grave accusations you've made and a few statements that are concerning, especially for many Nigerians. The first thing I'll ask before I talk about the things you've mentioned is this. The Peter Obi campaign trail has gone across Nigeria in terms of their campaign, and they've had, in terms of your assessment, and now they've come to Lagos on Saturday. Have you had similar experiences in other states? If yes or no, what is peculiar about Lagos State and the rally in Lagos State? That's one. The second part is the fact that you say that the police, you haven't heard from the police. Now, the spokesperson of the police, Mr. Ben Hundeyin, had released a statement saying that it was now with the State Criminal Investigation Department in Ilason Division that they've actually commenced investigations. He condemned the act. So in you saying that you haven't heard from the police, are you saying in terms of them speaking to the Labour Party or speaking on this matter? And final one, because in terms of the responses, have you heard anything from the governor of Lagos State? Because this happened in his state, irrespective of the party he belongs to. He is the governor of everyone in Lagos State, whether